welcome back to a brand new vlog. We are live with the Larks. My name is Chloe, my husband's name is Luke, and we have a miniature dachshund named Martha. So as you can tell by the name and thumbnail of this video, this is a pack with me for our honeymoon. So we are going on our honeymoon a week today, and we're going for 2 weeks. We will be announcing where we're going a bit later. I'm just waiting for Luke to get ready. But yes, we are going to get the cases down from the loft. We are going to be announcing where we're going, and then you'll join me and pack. I love these videos. I love them. I get so much inspiration from them, and I'm quite like a packer. What's that word? Like a rigorous packer. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know. But I'm quite like an organised packer, and yeah, I just thought I love these vlogs. I want to film one myself, so here we are. I never thought the day would come. So yes, I'm so excited. I can't believe this time next week, we won't be on a plane. Our flight's not till 6, but we will be like giddy around the house. Ooh, we're going on a holiday. So yeah, I'm so excited, but we just need to make sure we've got enough sun cream, after sun, toiletries, that we've got enough clothes that fit us, swimwear and everything like that. So you'll be joining me along with that. So let's get the cases down.
Hello.
So suitcases are down. We're sitting amongst a load of mess, but we thought we would announce before we go any further in the packing where we're going.
Benidorm.
In Benidorm! No, we are going, it's somewhere that's 10 hours to get there, 10 and a half hours flight there, 11 and a half back. It's sandy. It's tropical. It's a once in a lifetime holiday. It is the Maldives. Woo! We are going to the Maldives. We literally fly next week. And we're flying with British Airways. We are staying at somewhere called Siam World. We have got an overwater villa. It's got a slide to go into the sea. Oh my god, it's
got an affinity pool.
Yeah, it's a lagoon.
Cobwebs on my face.
It's a lagoon villa. It's going to be so nice. It's got like lots of restaurants. It's got a big inflatable water park in the middle of the sea. Football pitches. There's darts, paddleboarding, kayaking, jet skiing. There's so much stuff to do. So we are very excited. To get there, we are using their seaplane. So we fly into Mali Airport, and then we have to wait there and then go to their lounge. The Siam World have their own lounge, and then
good transfer. Yeah,
so it's either normally to get to an island in the Maldives, it's speedboat or seaplane, and we were given seaplane, which I'm very excited about. So yeah, we're excited.
You don't like speedboats?
I don't like boats. I get extremely seasick. I've been seasick on a lilo on the sea before. Like later that night, like feeling the motion while I'm laying down and feeling really ill. Pedlos make me seasick. So yeah, I didn't really want to do a speedboat, but speedboat was £300 more to do. So buzzing that we got given a seaplane. So that's where we're going. So excited. Yeah. So there's a lot of different things to bring. The weather looks pretty good for now, but there's a lot of different things to bring because I'm not sure how many plugs in the room are going to be UK plugs, so we're going to bring American and European, aren't we? Just in case. But yeah, that's where we're going. Let's get packing. Right, so I just wanted to explain a bit more how I pack. Sorry, Martha wanted to join in the fun, so I've brought her up. But as I was saying, how I pack is quite regimented, and how I pack is with packing cubes. These things are my favourite things. I love them. I've got loads around the house for our duvet sets and stuff like that under the beds. I love packing cubes, but I do find packing cubes really good. I think I like to not spend as much time unpacking at the other end. Packing cubes, what you can do, take out your suitcase with your underwear in, put it in a drawer. Take out the packing cube with your daytime clothes on, put it in a drawer. Obviously there's some stuff you will hang up, but most of the stuff, unzip the packing cube, put the packing cube in the drawer. It's the best. And then when the clothes are dirty because the suitcase is empty, we don't have a washing basket we take with us. I know a lot of people do. We're just not at that stage yet. I'm sure it's something I would want when we have kids, but it's just the two of us. So we just shove all of our dirty washing back in a random case. Probably be mine if I'm being honest. We'll just shove all the dirty washing in there, and then when it comes to packing to go home, you just pack all the same dirty washing in packing cubes. Anything you haven't worn, you put in packing cubes, and then you're keeping the clean away from the dirty, and then you don't need to do more washing than you need to when you get home. Another thing I like to do is lay everything out on the bed. So what I will do is have daytime clothes for both me and Luke, nighttime clothes for both me and Luke, both of our swimwear laid out, shoes, everything like that. I like to have everything laid out on the bed in piles. And then I can see, like, Luke had way too many evening stuff. He had like 19 shirts or tops for a 12-day holiday. I was like, no, you need to take some out. But then he didn't have a lot of daytime stuff, whereas I had too much daytime stuff and not enough evening. And it's stuff like that. You can weigh it out. When you actually physically see it, you can see where you're lacking in something. Whereas if you just pack it and go, yeah, that'll do, you lose track of everything. So that is how I sort of like to start my packing. And then what I will do is I will take outfits. So I will take an outfit I've planned, an outfit Luke's planned, and then pack them in the packing cubes. Another thing I like to bring is an extension lead. It is one of the best things I learnt to bring from when I moved to Spain, because you might not have a lot of plugs. And if you've got a lot of stuff to charge and not enough plugs, you're going to be kicking yourself. So I like to make sure that I put an extension lead in my case, and then I can have, you know, my phone charging whilst I'm drying my hair. I can have the camera charging and the phone charging and my Kindle charging overnight, like all of this stuff. And also then you don't need so many like European plugs. If you're going to Europe, you don't need so many European plugs, because if you've got a UK extension, you know, plug board, it's all going to be UK plugs. So you don't need as many European plugs. It's just genius. So yes, an extension lead is something I highly, highly recommend. So with our flight with British Airways, we are allowed, both of us each, one handbag or backpack each for the flights, hand luggage. We are also allowed a cabin bag as hand luggage, and we are also allowed a hold luggage at 23 kilograms each. So we've got quite a lot of luggage we're allowed. So both of us are taking a backpack each. So this is mine and this is Luke's. We are both taking one of these. They're very heavy because they're packed. We are also both taking a cabin size suitcase. So I'll show you mine. So this is mine. Again, it's very heavy because it's packed, but that's mine. And Luke's got the matching black one. And then we're both taking, I'm also holding Martha, so she's hating this. Kiss. Thank you. And yeah, so we're also taking both a suitcase each, which I have said and keep saying, which we'll be mixing our stuff up in. And yeah, I just need to make sure everything's packed appropriately. I don't think I've packed the suitcases in the best way, so I am going to rejig them and make sure we've got everything that we need. So in my hand luggage, I have this beautiful Carvela, I think it's Kurt Geiger, but yeah, it says Carvela there at the front. and it's just this leather backpack. So what I will have is I will have my Kindle, but I'm reading Iron Flame and I just cannot put this book down. This will be done by today. I'm telling you that now. I'm like 70% in. I read like 30% yesterday. That book will be done by today and I'm really sad about it. But yes, my Kindle will be going in. That won't be going into a Saturday. My iPad also needs to go in. That won't be going into a Saturday. Obviously my phone, but this won't be going into a Saturday. And also I think I've packed them my AirPods, but they do need charging. So I have written a list of everything that needs charging to make sure that we charge it overnight. So what I have in here is, you would have seen on my shopping spree video, I had a Temu and Shein delivery, and this is the foot hammock for our feet that hang off the tray table. I've also got a bag not full of my liquids because I do need to put my makeup in here, but I have got a clear bag that I got from Heathrow when we went to Amsterdam, and I've just popped a hand sanitizer in there for now to make sure I don't forget that. But that will be filled with my liquid makeup. I have also got in here some sliders because I'm flying in trainers, obviously, but it's a 10-hour and 40-minute flight, so I do want sliders to be comfy. I don't want to sit in my trainers. If I take my shoes off and I want to walk about, I can just stick my sliders on and they're light and barely take up any room. I have also got in here my pillow. This is a blow-up pillow. It's so comfortable and it's tiny. It compacts down really small. So that is in there. I have also got my headphones. So we do have, for probably the majority of the flight, the over-the-ear Beat headphones. So I have these. I'm pretty sure these are fully charged. They are. So they're fully charged. They don't need charging. Next, I also have in here a pair of shorts. So I will be flying in leggings. I'll show you my flying outfit a bit later on in the vlog. But yes, I do have a pair of shorts to change into on the aeroplane for when we get to Mali Airport. Just because I'm going to be boiling in leggings. And if I'm uncomfortable on the flight, anything like that, they pack down really small. And then last but not least, in this pocket, I have our travel wallet. So I got this off of Etsy. It does say the Larks travel documents. And again, I'll try and pop this in the link below, like in the description below to the one I got or similar. And this is what it looks like on the inside. It's amazing. So it's got 2 pockets here where you can fit more than one passport in. Show you up close. So yeah, we've got our passports here. Behind here is a huge pocket. We've then got this side where you have a zip here for change. You also have a pocket behind here for anything else. You've got 4 card inserts, and then you have this huge pocket here for where we've got our money stashed, but it's literally all the way down to here. And then you have another pocket here for more passports. And then you have, this is a little holder for a pen. So you've got a wrist strap as well. If you've just checked in and then you've got to go to security and you know you're going to need your passports again at security, you don't need to pack it away because you can just hold it on your wrist. So it's so easy. So yes, that is what else is going in there. And then in this front pocket, I do have both of our headphones that do need charging. Sometimes your ears can get really hot in them big over-the-ear headphones. So I thought if it ends up hurting our ears, we want another alternative. So Luke has the mini Beats and I have some AirPods. They both need charging. They are in the front pocket, but like I said, this still needs my iPad, it still needs my Kindle, and just stuff like that. So it will be packed with more stuff. Just repack it all. It's quite a good bag though, because it's so wide and like deep. And that's it all repacked. Moving on to Luke's. So Luke has got this Tommy Hilfiger. If anyone wants to know where our backpacks are from, mine came from the Carvella outlet in York, and this came from the Tommy Hilfiger outlet in Braintree Village. So I don't think I'm going to be able to link these because they came from the outlets, which, you know, out of season stuff. So in Luke's, his backpack is even better than mine. There are so many pockets. You've got a big pocket here, a smaller pocket here. You've got pockets at the front, pockets here. There's loads, tons of pockets. So in here, we have one packet of sweets. We got these from the Haribo shop at Braintree Village. They're just love hearts. I think they're multiple colours of love heart. He does also have the stick for his camera, the action camera. We've got the Action 3, which is like a GoPro. He's got the microphone case. We have bought a new microphone. So we have the DJI Mini and the DJI Mini mic and the other one that we got with the camera. So they're all in there. He has also got his Beats. His are black, exactly the same as mine, but black. We've also then got the wires, so all the chargers. We've got the MagSafe charger here in this pocket. A padlock that's going on my case that is TSA approved. So it's, again, I keep saying it, TSA is that logo. Underneath is that little key port. They need to get into your case. They can put a universal key here. Otherwise, they're ripping into your case, slicing it open, and I've seen cases sliced open, and all your stuff will just be going around the conveyor belt. One woman was not very happy and came charging over to us and went, "Everybody see my knickers!" And we were like, "Woo! So sorry." I've got chargers in here, so that is the charger for our headphones. I've got a couple of them because we have 2 pairs of headphones. And then in here, just in case, I don't think we will be, but just in case we're on an older British Airways plane, I've got the double jack aux cable for our headphones. To go in the aux of our headphones, and the screen, the TV screen, I've got aux cables there, which will fit into this as well. I've got 2 of them, and then just in case one doesn't work, but we're not sure if it's our headphones or the wire, I've bought a really short aux lead there. So it's really, really good. Another wire's just fallen out. It's because I haven't zipped that one up. So yeah, it's a really, really good little case, to be honest. I love it. And then here is another portable charger. This one isn't MagSafe. This is just, you plug a USB in and you charge whatever device off of it. But I've got 2. One, we've got 2 phones. Headphones we've got. I keep mentioning everything we've got, but it's important. So, you know, if I want to charge the camera, if I want to charge my Kindle, it shouldn't need charging, but if I do, the iPad, anything like that, they can be charged on the plane on these battery packs instead of running out of battery and crying about it. But I'm pretty sure on the plane there's going to be USB ports, but just in case, never rely on what you hope. Always be prepared for the worst and hope for the best is my life motto, which is probably quite pessimistic, but you can never be disappointed. So that's all of what's in Luke's main part. He then also has his Ronnie O'Sullivan book. He's had this for about 3 years and he's read the first page, and we joke every time he goes away for work and he's on the plane, I say, "Did you read your Ronnie O'Sullivan book?" And he goes, "No." He's got no further in, but he has got that. And we, like I said, we are buying magazines, we are buying sweets, and these are all probably going to go in Luke's. And then in here, I've just prepared for his liquids. I don't have another clear one that they like. But again, it's just got hand sanitizer in there and his lip balm. And then in here, we have another charger for our headphones and a plug and another charger. But it's always good to have a plug, isn't it? So yeah, that's everything Luke has in his at the moment. Does he have anything in the front pocket? Or if I just... Yes, he does. He has pens. So in the front pocket, he's got a few pens because we like the puzzles in the magazines. and puzzle books, especially Luke. He loves the puzzles in the magazines. And then he's also got this. So this is a cool little contraption device I got off of TikTok shop. Probably no more than £1. If it was like £1.20. It opens like this. And then it has this little slidey thing, and what it does, you stick that on the tray table whilst it's up. You move that back, you pop your phone in, and then you can watch your phone on the tray table. It's amazing. It was cheap, it's amazing. And it folds down to this small size. So that is everything that Luke has in his so far. He will still need his, obviously, phone, magazines, puzzle books, sweets, and that's probably it, because he doesn't have a Kindle or an iPad. So yes, his camera is in one of the cases, so I will probably put this in one of the cases. Oh, the selfie stick. He'll have the selfie stick in here. That's what he'll have in here. That's what that stick is to remind me for, the selfie stick. But I don't have to worry because I have written it on my list. But yeah, that's everything we have in these bags. I'll move on to the suitcases next. So these cases are from Primark. They were like 20 quid, 25 quid. And again, they have a lock on the side. And as you can see, it's TSA lock. And there's the little key port if they need to get into it. So unlock that. These are great cases. We had these when we went to Amsterdam. Right, so I'll quickly show you what we've got. So I'll unping this first. So I'll start with this big red thing. This is going to be my blanket. I got this from the range. This was shown on our Valentine's weekend. It was $4.99. It's thin enough to not take up much room, but it's thick enough to keep me cozy on the flight. Sometimes I can get really cold on the plane where they have the aircon on. And like I keep saying, it's a night flight. I really want to be cozy. So I've got that. I've also packed some swimwear. So these are Luke's from Boohoo. Luke's got these shorts. I've packed in this bikini that I got from Shein. Anything I can link, I will. So that was from Shein, and then we've got some high-waisted bikini bottoms as well. We have our Easyac fan that we got off of Amazon. We will give this a charge before we go, just in case we get hot on the plane. I can't see it happening, but just in case we do, we can have it. It's really good. You can bend it out like that, bend it up, and then you can sit it. You can sit it on your tray table. But Mali Airport, this was more of a concern for the other side. When we get to Mali Airport, if we're very hot, we can use that. That just sits there unaffected. Our DJI filming case. So in here, this won't have the camera because we've got a portable camera case. But in here, I have got some more USB-C cables because that is what everything to do with this camera is charged on. I have got more USB-C cables. Just thought it was easier to have the camera chargers in with the camera. We've got a stand for the camera, and then we've got Luke's Action 3 camera. So it's got a screen here on the front and a screen on the back. So that actually fits really nicely in the middle compartment, just like that. And then we have the external case for that. And then we also have the magnet to mount it on different things. We also, for his camera, have the selfie, like the stick. So the magnet goes in here and magnets to the bottom of the camera. And then you've got the stick. It doesn't extend. That is it. That is the whole thing, but it is good. I'll show you this side. So in this side, we have got our games. So we are taking with us House of Games. This is a show, if you're not from the UK, that's a show on BBC weeknights. It's like a game show that gets you thinking. Catchphrase. I'm pretty sure this is international game, but it's like UK catchphrases shown through cartoons. Luke's incredibly good at that game. We've got the classic Uno. We've got P for pizza. This is a big potato game, and it's like a word association game. So that's what the game looks like. And it says type of cake. There's the letter M facing the type of cake. And it's the first one to sort of say like marble cake, Madeira cake, anything like that. You would then win the slice of pizza, and you've got to build your own pizza. Classic playing cards, and that is the games. They aren't just for the plane. They're in the hand luggage just in case we get bored and we want to play a game. But they're mainly for evenings. Like take one of the games out with us for an evening when the entertainment's on. Then we have one of my Nobody's Child dresses in here because I like to take an outfit, as I've said. So I've bought this dress. It has a huge, cute scalloped Peter Pan collar on it. Buttons all the way down. So I'm taking that for an outfit just in case both of our cases didn't make it. Just in case. I have bad knees. I have done for years. I've finally got a diagnosis. I have Hoffer's fat pad impingement. Basically means my knees get inflamed. Pressing on them, it's like the fat pad under your knee. Mine's something wrong with both of mine. So I will probably get very uncomfortable on the flight. And if both of my knees end up hurting on the flight, I'm screwed. It's game over. I will be in like tears. So there's going to be people watching this back thinking Chloe does have all four knees because they know me so well. I've always moaned about my knees. So I have both of my knee braces. So I've got this one and I've got this one. This one is actually the better one. You wouldn't think, but this one is amazing. And this is like my spare now, whereas this used to be the best one. It's got like metal. It basically takes the bend, like the strain of the bend out of the bending your knee for me. That's what these do, and that's what end up hurting. Words, Chloe. I've got my Chub Rub shorts. They're just simple Primark cycling shorts, but I call them my Chub Rub shorts that I put under dresses because I'm a woman, a normal woman whose thighs touch, and I get chafe. Don't judge me. Luke is taking these Tommy Hilfiger jeans. I got him, well, denim shorts. I got him for his birthday. So he's taking them. And then he's bringing a t-shirt. He loves Tommy, if you can't tell. So he's bringing this Tommy Hilfiger t-shirt. I think anyone watching this that's older than the age of probably 26. Do you remember Disney logo, like on the VHSs used to look like this? Like classic Disney VHS. That's what it looks like. And it's got the same on the front. So again, just in case our cases go missing, we've got an outfit to wear. And then I just need to make sure he's got boxers and I've got underwear as well. Just knickers, really. But that's atrocious folding, Chloe. So that is everything that we need in here. This is Luke's hand luggage. Always take these off. This is, I'm pretty sure, from Amsterdam. Had a hair on it. I'm really sorry if that focused. Again, it's the same suitcase. TSA lock here. Primark, great look cases. So we haven't got much in this one yet. It will be filled with more. But Luke really wanted to bring our rubber ring donut. Then in this side, I'm not sure what we've got. Oh, a packing cube. So this just has daytime outfits in it. And then we've got the clips that I have shown you, I'm pretty sure. They clip onto your sun lounger because we have a private pool at our water villa. So, and we will have sun loungers. But even if we go to the main pools, I think there's like 2 or 3 pools on the island. Open it, clips onto the side of your sunbed. This side is to hold a wine glass. So you just put the stem of the glass in here and it holds because it falls down here. Or if you've got a proper cup, you put it in, you clip your thing that way. The cup goes in here because it'll be like that, clipped on the sun lounger. Remember, it doesn't shut. And then it balances. This is like rubberized. I got these from Home Bargains. They're brilliant. So yeah, they're in there. And then yeah, I've just shoved a packing cube in here because I thought it doesn't necessarily need to be in the case. And then we have Luke's chest mount for the Action 3. So it goes this way around. the camera with the magnet, connects here, goes on the thing. Then he can wear that on his chest when we go paddle boarding, kayaking, when he goes swimming, diving, all of that. So it's very, very good. We're very impressed. There we go. So yeah, that is our hand luggage. I will talk you through the main luggage a bit later. I'm hungry, so I want to go have something to eat, but I will talk you through each thing separately as well. Hello! It's a bit of a while later. I've just been downstairs having something to eat, reading, flying through Iron Flame. I've got about 10% left. I'm so upset. But I thought I would come back and finish the rest of this and hopefully try and get the packing done. Yeah, I thought I would talk you through my case. So yeah, let me show you what's inside. So it is actually expanded right now. So here's the expander. I just left the tag on it. I don't know why. But yeah, it can give you more space if you need it. I don't need it. Let's get this open. And if you're thinking, Chloe, that's disgusting, it's on your bed. My bedding's about to be washed. You might think the bedding's always the same. I love this bedding. We need another one of it. But we wash it, tumble dry it, and then it's sorted. So it can all get done in a couple of hours. But yes, we will be washing this bedding. Don't think the wheels are on it. That's really disgusting. It is disgusting. But like I said, the bedding does get washed weekly. So you just don't see that. So this is the inside of the case. It's a bit of a mess because it's got all loads of empty packing cubes that we don't necessarily need right now. I am just going to have a little rejig of how I've done it, and then I'll show you after. Oh my god, I wasn't filming any of that. I've just filmed a whole talk through and it didn't film. So this is the base of the suitcase. You can have a better view at the pattern now. This does zip open if you wanted to get and pack anything hidden, like, I don't know, I heard that people pack like engagement rings in here, so if you were thinking like that, that's a really good idea. We have this side, so we have a zipped mesh pocket, which I've just put my Primark nails in for now, and then in one of these I've got the pink inflatable ball, and then we've got another pocket here and another pocket here, so you get 3 pockets here, which are very good for shoes, which, to be honest, I could probably put the shoes in there. Pop them in there. These are Havaianas. These are very old, but these are too big for me. I'm actually a size 5, and these are 6 to 7, but they'll do. So let's... Oh my goodness, I can't do this with one hand. Hang on. So we're done. So now that's got 2 pairs of shoes in and the pool float. And now I'm just going to have a rejig of the packing cubes, get everything in here, and then that should be this case sorted. We just need Luke's shoes, my hair straightener, and a hairdryer. Originally, this has just got evening outfits in, Luke's shirts, some outfits for me for the evening in. But I think I'm still going to do me and Luke in both cases, but I think I'm just going to separate our stuff out just so it's a bit easier for the both of us, because we've got the packing cubes. Like, we've got so many, we might as well use them. How I got that all to fit in here, I don't know. But this is now all of Luke's, like, well, half of Luke's evening outfits. So we've got some Levi's shorts. He's got some chino shorts. He's got quite a few of the chino shorts. We just get these from Primark, the chino shorts. These are from Next, and they're like chino trousers, just in case he wants to wear trousers one night, it's a bit breezy, or we go to a restaurant where you have to have your legs covered, you never know. And then these shorts, and then he's got a plain white t-shirt from Primark just to put on underneath some shirts sometimes if he wants them unbuttoned. He's also got this Paul Smith that we got from Bicester on his birthday. This like khaki coloured polo. We are hoping they have an iron there because his clothes crease really easily and I folded that wrong. Hang on. Then his shirts. This one's from Zara. So a nice evening shirt, and it's sort of like woven-y shirt. It's got holes in it really. He's got this beautiful sort of like bandana print shirt. This was from Primark. These are all quite old now though, so if you do like any of these, maybe try Vinted. I got him this for Christmas from Pull & Bear, but it was on ASOS. So I got him this shirt, for Christmas. Still got the tags on. He's got this one as well. This is from Primark. So he's got that. And then he's also got this one from River Island that we got in the Christmas sales, I want to say. So yeah, he's got quite a few shirts, but this is just one case, remember. He's got more. I'm going to repack all of that back in. Oh. And yeah, there's one for Luke done. So now we're on to mine. I keep filming sections and not filming. I'm not recording, but I'm chatting away. So I just look crazy instead. This is looking a bit sad. This is now mine, but I will talk you through some of my outfits. So I've got this bodysuit. I've had this ages. It's square neck, so goes like straight across here. That I will be wearing with these shorts, these leopard print shorts. They're just sort of a light fabric, flippy short. They're quite soft, but they're not cotton or thick. Like they're very, very thin. But these are a bit too long. I think I bought the tall shorts and I have to shop in petite normally. So I need to wonder web them, hence why they're not in here. Next off, I have this bodysuit I got years ago, like pre-pandemic years ago. This is probably from 2019 I bought this. It's this like stitched black bodysuit from Pretty Little Thing. They emailed me the other day. I've not shopped with Pretty Little Thing probably since 2019, and they emailed me and was like, we're having a makeover. I was like, I don't care, unsubscribe. I'm nearly 30. But this was really pretty. It's just got like strappy sleeves, and like I said, it's a bodysuit. So that looks nice with either my Levi's shorts. These are from ASOS. They're the ribcage shorts, I'm pretty sure. God knows, but I'm 90% sure these are ribcage shorts, and I don't think they sell these anymore. They look short, they're not that short. So yeah, that bodysuit looks nice with this. Or these white shorts I got last year from M&S, which have this like cute little embroidery, anglaise, cutout detail. So I will be wearing that top with one of them. And then also I've got another green bodysuit here from Zara. That looks nice with the blue shorts. And then this is more of a daytime or evening top. I got this from Tesco's a year or so ago. And it's just got little cute, it's a knitted top. And it's, yeah, just V-neck detail front and back and little flippy sleeves, like frills. And that looks really nice with shorts as well. So I have got black shorts somewhere, but they're sort of my evening outfits that aren't a dress. A lot of these shorts as well, I can wear in the day. So if I don't think they're an evening outfit, or I've worn them in the evening already, which is what I tend to do, I will then wear my shorts in the daytime because I've worn the evening outfit. So it doesn't matter if they get like sandy and stuff. So that is a pyjama t-shirt, pyjama shorts, and another pyjama shirt. I just need the shorts for that one, they're in the wash. We do have swimwear. So this has got my bikinis, nearly went my bikinis and Luke's bikinis. My bikinis and Luke's swim shorts in. This is half of our swimwear and the other half is in another one. So because I have popped a packing cube in Luke's hand luggage, that is why I can't find the daytime outfits. But what I'm thinking is to put some of my evening dresses in this one as well, to just take some of the capacity out of Luke's case. So I'm gonna do that now and then show you some of my dresses. Right, I've just changed the angle you're at because I realised I'm packing but not showing you anything I'm packing. So I thought I would show you some of my outfits. Now I've shown you some of Luke's. So the first one I've got is this Zara bodysuit. It's sort of like 3/4 length sleeves. I'm praying they've got an iron, otherwise I'm going to have to run my straightener over all of these, because this, you just look at it and it creases. I wouldn't have bought it if I knew that. It's got these really nice wooden button details here, and then down here you've got this sort of detailing as well. It's got a collar, it's got a tie waist that actually works so you can pull it in, and then we've got pockets here and then little shorts. Really nice with a tan, very nice to wear in the evening with some sandals, or like quite casually with in the daytime with like a bikini or something walking around. I haven't decided, but I probably will wear it more evening. This is the next one, so it's this play suit. I got this off of ASOS pre-pandemic, sort of 2018, 2019. It's got these really nice flippy shorts. It's this plissé sort of fabric where it's pleated and stretchy and just lovely and light. It's got this deep V and beautiful floaty sleeves. The back, the front, it's incredibly stretchy, but it's got this sort of redundant little tie here that is more for detailing than it is actually tying. Next I have this crochet dress. This was from Primark. Yes, I did wear this in the evening. I wore this in Cyprus and I got loads of compliments on it. I do wear cycling shorts, beige, like skin-coloured cycling shorts underneath it because it is a bit holey, but it's really, really pretty. Short little dress. And yeah, it's this lovely sort of crochet material, and then this is the back, and it sort of just drapes, but I thought even if this is more packed as a backup outfit, but it's also, I can wear this in the day because I can just throw it on over a bikini. I also am bringing this dress also from Primark, so I thought it was a play suit. It's not, it's a dress. There's a running theme. I love broderie anglaise. So yes, this is what it looks like. It looks lovely with a tan. It's got really nice floaty sleeves that aren't tight. It's got sort of like a little flippy pleated detailing on the skirt, the deep V. I'm not gifted with a big bust, so that doesn't matter too much. The only negative of this dress is it's got one of them really horrible zips that gets stuck on the fabric, and it just makes you feel like you're fat, but actually you've got room to do it up. The final two outfits for this suitcase, the first one is this beautiful blue dress. It's like loose skater skirt, A-line, elasticated waist, so lots of room for food. We also have this really nice tie that you can do up. There is no pockets on this dress, but it has a good coverage here. So if you are bigger busted, you're covered. Really nice sleeves, and then the whole back, all the way to the front of the sleeves, is also all elasticated. So it's not tight at all on you. And I love this dress. I wore this in Cyprus. It was really Grecian, even though I know I was a place where they're called Cypriots. But I thought it was really Grecian, really sort of Cypriot, lovely. And I'm now taking it to the Maldives. Finally, we have this River Island dress. It's beautiful. It's like this whip stitch all along the back and the edges of the top of the dress. It's this sort of ribbed jersey material. Sorry, I got my deodorant on it the other day. I will be washing it, don't worry, and I need to wonder web it, and you'll see why in a minute. But yeah, ribbed stretchy top, and then cotton poplin skirt. I really hope that's the right name for it, but cotton skirt. It's lovely, but it's very long. Like, it's so long that it comes like literally over my feet like a wedding dress. So I do need to wonder web it, but the best thing, it's got pockets. It's got pockets. I love it. Right, so yeah, let's get it all in the suitcase. So there is another one of our packing cubes all packed, specifically for my evening. I have got a little packing cube here of socks and little tight socks. These are just going to be good just to have. I love wearing socks, so I just want to make sure I have socks. And Luke has got some smart shoes that he likes to wear my like little pop socks in as well, but I'm probably going to put them in the hand luggage. Moving on, we have some more of Luke's shirts. So we have shirt number 1 with a like leafy, I don't know if you're going to be able to see. Yeah, it's got this like leafy sort of pattern on it. Hello. No, thank you. He's got this Ralph Lauren polo t-shirt. He's got this really nice neck shirt we got in the next sale on the Boxing Day sales. It's got all like this embroidered flower. Oh my goodness, Chloe. Flower detailing on it. So we've got that. And then he's also got this shirt from Asda of all places, with this sort of stitching detail. It's very, very soft, this one. And then Primark is sort of a similar one that he's got from Zara, where it's like sort of rougher woven material. But yeah, that is another one. I'm thinking this is going to have to go in the other case, or we're going to have to move some more stuff into here of his. I've shown you my gym jams, and now I'm going to put this to the side till I can fill it better, or find a smaller one. But I will show you the swimwear. Ignore the Martinator, she's sulking because I wouldn't let her on me with a white shirt that was Luke's. So my first bikini I have is this one. It's from In The Style. It's from Ash Hewish. Again, you'll be able to find this on Vinted if you really want to buy a second-hand bikini, but it's got this cool sort of print and then straps. And then you'll see there is a running theme with my bikinis. They're all high-waisted. So, of course, we have the high-waisted bottoms. So we have the top. I love these sort of frilly details. And then the tie in the middle. That is the back. So it's all done at the front. And then, of course, wouldn't be me if I didn't have a high-waisted bottoms. So we have the next one, which is Shein. And you'll notice I love a frill and I love a high-waisted bottom. So this is the one from Shein. It's like this. And then it has this sort of, this is the tie detail at the back. And then the bottoms to go with it are, of course, high-waisted. Right, the next bikini is from Primark. It's this cute sort of just triangle bikini. No tie at the back, it just clips in. And has this like rusty brown colour. And then the matching bottoms. I think these are actually too big for me. But they'll be all, they're way too big for me. I remember them nearly slipping down. However, they'll do for our little private pool. They'll do. And sunbathing. This is another Primark bikini. I'm not doing this one up. This sort of material, and again it clasps at the back. And then these bottoms, I got this year, like a week or so ago from Asda. This is a swimsuit because there is a little inflatable water park on the sea, and that is to wear on that because I don't want to be being put on any register in a bikini. So I'd rather wear a swimsuit first, and if later on I think I can wear a bikini, I can. And then my final bikini, we'll start with the bottoms, mixing it up at the end. These are the bottoms. This is probably one of my most favourite bikinis ever. I'll be really sad when this goes. Like as in it breaks, loses its elasticity. So that is the bottoms. And then the top is this. It's very similar to the minty green one I showed you. So it's got the frill here, the frill over the front, the tie in the middle, and then that is the back. That was from Misguided. So they are mine. And then Luke, he's got these Ralph Lauren swim shorts. These were from Boohoo, yeah, last year in the sale. Then we have these shorts. These are from Silk Skin. Them ones, they look like Versace. And then these ones I know are from Boohoo a couple of years ago. And then these ones I think were Primark. And these are Primark. These were like my favourite. I love this sort of bandana design. And that is all of our swimwear for that. Right, now it's nearly packed. And I'll weigh it, see what it weighs. And then we can take more out of Luke's case and pop it into here. But I just wanted to show you what toiletries are going in this case. Because again, not only do I split the clothes, I split the toiletries. So in this one, I'm just putting them out in a random order. We'll start with the Boom Boom Cream by Sol de Janeiro. Scent 62. Yeah, Scent 62. So we've got that. We've got my trusted Lee Stafford anti-humidity spray. I can't get anywhere without that because I suffer from humidity. We have Hairspray by L'Oreal, the normal hold. We have also got my Sol de Janeiro Sunset body oil. And then that should have, yeah, the body brush to go with it, just so you don't get oil all over your hands and then your clothes. And then finally, sort of on like the body and hair, we've got this Coco Loco Lee Stafford Holiday Hair Hero. So detangle, defend your hair from the chlorine, sea salt and sun. So I'm bringing that. And then sun cream wise, we've got a lot because we run out, because we are avid sun cream users. We spray it all the time. We don't want to burn. So on the subject of burning, I will start with this oil. It's factor 30, UVA, UVB. It's one we have at home just in general, but in case Luke wants it, we've got it. Factor 30 Nivea Sun. This is my most favourite sun cream in the whole entire world. I will die at anything for Nivea Sun. I love it. Let's give it a spray. Stop it. That's so nice. Oh, so nice. Oh, I can't wait to wear that all day. This sun cream as well, I looked it up, is also reef safe. So it's water resistant, UVA, UVB. We've got the 30 and we've got the 50. We've also got the Nivea Sun After Sun as well. All spray bottles, because there's nothing worse than when, I know one of our After Suns isn't spray bottle, but this is, and this is what you would use if you were really burnt, because there's nothing worse than like having to touch your skin when you're sunburnt. And then finally, we have got this that I showed you when we went to the range in our Valentine's haul, Sand Away. We've never used it. I'm pretty sure it's just talc, but it's sand remover. We both don't want sand coming in our, like, from us into our little over the pool villa. So over the sea villa. So like little hut. So if we can help it, we'll keep that by the door and then we can take the sand off. So that is all the toiletries going in this suitcase. So then all that's left to go in is sort of like my skincare stuff. So we have my Ren toner. It's nearly out. I was going to buy the travel size, but seeing as it's nearly finished, I might as well just take this. So this is the Glow Tonic. We've got my glycolic acid, but I'm really considering getting the travel size of this because this is heavy. We have my multi-peptide cream from Home Bargains. My skin loves that. And then this face serum, again from Home Bargains, that my skin just loves. It's the collagen and celiac acid. So yes, that has all got to go in. This case is lovely because it's got the double zips either side. So big fan of that. So in these front zips, we've just got This I bought from Primark last year. It's a double bag for the pool, so we can have like stuff in here, walking around the island with the wrist strap. Anything we need to keep hold of can all be in here. And I like the fact that this one's coloured, so it's privacy, but you can take them out and have 2 separate bags. It doesn't have to stay in one. And then I normally have a different beach bag, but I had a beach bag made by this company called Cocoa Blossom. Is that dirt? Is that a mark on it? I have used it. It looks really dark on the camera. It doesn't look that dark in person. Now, instead of moving straight onto the other side to show you what's in that zip, I thought I would show you what's in this compartment. So this compartment, we have our packing cubes. So we've got more evening clothes. We've got dunno. And we've got daytime, and we've got some shoes. So, oh, and more pyjamas in a broken zip bag. Only 1 pair. So I'll start with the bags I have in here. The bag and the shoes, because they're at the bottom. So the bag is, the first one is this wifey bag that I have shown you in the past. It's got a drawstring close. You can get this on Boohoo. I got it off of Vinted. It was much cheaper, but it's got drawstring tie. Tuck them back in. Cute little bag to take out with me. Luke's got these. He calls them his Jesus shoes, but they are from Primark last year. They're just your typical sandals that he can wear around the pool and the island. And then in here I've got my new Havianas that I got from Freeport. I love these. So they look like this. And they've got the ridged bottom, so my feet can't slip out of them when I'm hot. So I love them. Next, I'm going to show you daytime stuff. I've got this cute dress from George Asda that I got a couple years ago now. It's got this stretchy top. I wear this to work, but I thought this would be cute in the day, walking around. It's got these like long, loose sleeves. Lovely pattern. And it's like burnt orangey red, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's got pockets. So I do wear this over here. But I thought in the day, bikini, on the bike, whatever. This top is, I've probably had with me for half my life now. I've probably had this top since I was about 14 years old. It's come on every holiday with me since 2014. No, further back than that, 2013. This has come on every holiday with me since 2013. It's by a brand called Tea and Cake, which label used to be like this. I don't even know if Tea and Cake still exists, and it has a cake recipe on every single one. So, this is more of a jokey top. I got it from Topshop, but I love it. So it's got this alligator on the front, and it says, "See you later, alligator." And in the back, it says, "In a while, crocodile." It's got these really deep slits down the side, and it's just this vest top, and I throw this on in the day over a bikini with some shorts to go walking anywhere, to chill, whatever. I will never part with this top ever. I love this top so much. So yes, Luke has got his Miami Dolphins top from Primark. We got this very recently, so it might be worth checking out if you like this. I've got these green fabric shorts I got from Primark last year or the year before. They are a little bit big on me, but they're all right to shove on in the day. I got this before I found everything out about in the style. This was from Perry Shan's Dubai collection last year, I think. I bought this in the sale for Mexico. So these shorts and then this shirt. Very nice. And then we have another vest top for Luke for when we're just knocking about the apartment, like the villa, or walking about or doing an activity or something. So they are our daytime stuff in this case. I don't even know what this one is. This evening, no, I think this is mine. But I want to split mine and Luke's up. So let's push this back. Mind the dog. So outfit wise for this, I have some pleather shorts from In The Style. And the top to go with this is here. So this is from M&S. And it's just this from last year. And it's just got like little flecks of sparkle in it. Little knitted sort of vest top. And that is the outfit with the pleather shorts. I have this animal, like this leopard print top. But to be honest, if the... this is to go with this. So we've got some black denim shorts I got from Mango with a beautiful elasticated waist. Love an elasticated waist on shorts. And then it will be this leopard print shirt. Again, I got this from ASOS. It was like £9 from like 35. It does feel £35 worth of quality. It is very, very good quality. So we have that as an outfit. And then underneath, just in case I want to wear it undone, I've got this little Primark vest. Vests are just good to have, aren't they? Next, we have these shorts. I got these from Mango in Tenerife, and it's got this like sort of like China-y, tropically print in orange, with again a tie, like a elasticated waist and a tie. And to go with that, again, I've got this white vest top. Then I've got this skirt that I got from River Island in the sale last year. It's got elasticated waist at the back. And then again, a redundant tie. It doesn't do much, it's just detailing. But the two vest tops I've just shown you, I have an orange one in this colour that is downstairs in the wash at the moment. And then I'm pretty sure that's it. That's all my outfits. So the first dress I got from Vinted, it's this Nobody's Child dress. You can see there's a running theme with my new favourite company, can't you? So it's got these beautiful, they're not elasticated, but they're like puffy sleeves. V-neck both sides, and it's this sort of tiered skater girl short dress. Big sunflowers on them. Next, I've got this ASOS design. Again, it's another plissé sort of fabric playsuit. It's got an elasticated waist, flowy sleeves, and then it's sort of like frill V-neck detail down the chest. So this one is from Hollister. It's this long white dress with a little slit up the leg, and I love a slit in a dress. So yeah, this came from the outlets at Braintree Village. So I don't know if you'd find it in stores, but it's got that beautiful sort of rose print, and then it's got the sheared elasticated back. So it's this beautiful dress. It's got puffed but elasticated sleeves, unlike the Nobody's Child dress. Again, it's got a sheared back, elasticated. For some weird reason, it does have a zip. Why it does, I don't know, but it does. And then, yeah, this like floaty dress out the back. So I love this. I really, really love this. And then my final outfit for the evenings is this really pretty, again, In The Style dress. I don't know whose range it was, but it's got this frill red detail at the top. The whole bust all the way round is sheared, so stretchy, elastic, all the way round, including the back. And then really nice tiered skirt, but with like these frilly details as well. So I really love this dress. That is all zipped up, and that is all my evening outfits packed for the holiday. Please remember we're going for 2 weeks, so don't think I've packed unnecessarily. So I'll show you the rest of his shirts he's got. He's got this one, which is from Primark. Striped, sort of crochet style. He's then got this really nice, this is probably my favourite shirt. It's the from Sainsbury's. I think we got it in the sale last year, this shirt. We've then also got this stripy Primark one that he's never worn because it's still got a tag on it. So all multicoloured. He's then got this other Primark one. Primark are great for summer shirts. So he's got that. He's bringing this Ed Hardy t-shirt that says Ed Hardy on the front, and then it's this design on the back. They are also shorts. Then we've got this Hugo Boss orange print polo. And then finally, for all of his tops, he has got this Palm Angels that we picked up from Bicester, this black t-shirt. So he's bringing that as well. And then shorts wise in this one, we've got a lot less shorts in this one, but he's got these denim shorts, which are from Topman. So probably non-existent now. He's got these more chino shorts from Primark. To be honest, the brown ones he wears the most, which is why he's got quite a few pairs of them. Then he's got these khaki green chino shorts from Primark. And then from Vinted the other day, he bought these sort of like corduroy trousers from Tommy. So he's got these to wear as well with a shirt or t-shirt if it's a bit cold. And they are all his trousers. So I'm wondering, there's still a bit of space left in this packing cube. If I can roll these and get these in. There we go. There is Luke's packed all the rest of his evening outfits. I've decided I'm going to put the daytime clothes in my case because the other daytime clothes are in here, this case here. So this can just be evening. We need to sort of relieve the weight of this bag a little bit. Got the shoes down here. We've still got more shoes to go in. This can still fit more stuff on top if you squeeze it down. We've got the other Luke's evening outfits there. Just squish the shoes around the side and then we'll go into this part. Now that is zipped, let's show you the main compartment. So this is what this side looks like. There's the rest of our swim stuff. We've got some plugs, bag, more toiletries, snorkel, pegs, I think. This is sort of like toiletries and pool stuff. We are now losing daylight fast, but I will show you exactly what's in here. So in this bag, we've got two of each. We've got the clips, the pegs for your towels. I really hate it when your towels slip down off of a sun lounger. So we have got these. I've got two pinks. Luke's got obviously two blacks. So the matching pair is in here. We've obviously got the snorkel. We got this off of Amazon. We don't know how good it is yet, but it had quite good reviews. We do get snorkels included in our all-inclusive package, but you have to, one, walk to go and get them, and two, I think you've got to return them every night. So we didn't want to do that. I said I'm not that bothered. Like Luke was like, if I will use one of their snorkels, but Luke was like, if we can't, if there's something at night time he wants to see, but he's returned the snorkel and the hut's shut, what are we going to do? And I was like, well, buy our own snorkel and then we've got it, haven't we? So we've got one and then we can rent the other one because it's included. In here, again, it's a shoe holder, but we filled it with toiletries. We have got some Aussie hair shampoo. We've got mosquito repellent bands. I got them from Savers. We've got some Aussie Miracle Moist conditioner. Sorry if you hate that word. And then we've got some Original Source body wash. And then we've got also some Jungle Formula roll-on. I really hate getting bitten by mosquitoes, so I'll do anything I can to not be bitten by mosquitoes. I have also got some Skin So Soft somewhere, so that will be going in as well by Avon. Next is this bag I got from TK Maxx actually. We've got one, this is my towel. We got this from M&S last year. There was an offer on their summer towels and we loved them. They're so soft, so we bought these. Luke has got this one. It's a stripy blue one. We have some more toiletries. So we have more Nivea Sun. This is a factor 30 Protect and Bronze. We then have some After Sun, some Piz Buin. I recommend this if you're not sunburnt because it has tannamalin, which is tan intensifying plant extract. So we put that on just in general, but if we're really sunburnt, which I hope we don't get sunburnt, but if we are, we'll use the Nivea Sun. I've also got some Hawaiian Tropic lip balm, which is factor 30. I don't want my lips getting burnt. I've burnt my lips before. It's so painful. So we bought that. I think that was only £1 as well, probably from Savers. And then we've got some more factor 50 sun cream because you can just never have too much. I'll come to the swimwear in a minute and I'll just say this. This also came with my packing cubes. So it's got this little hook at the top so you can hang it against the door, on the rails, anything like that. Velcroed shut. And this is amazing. The fact you get this with packing cubes, yes please. So in here we do need ibuprofen, but in here we've got everything else. I'm pretty much full of medicine in here. You just always want to have it. The amount of people that don't take medicine away with them is wild to me. In this one I've got more hair bands. You can never have too many hair bands when you go away. So more hair bands in here. And then in here I've got some fabric plasters. These are water resistant, obviously very important if you're going away. Some razors for Luke. I have an Estrid razor that will be going in last minute. We have some mosquito repellent bands. We've got 2 of them, so I've got 4 sets of mosquito repellent. We've got another Jungle Formula that I'm going to put in the other case. And then for my nails, I've got loads of nail files. And yeah, that is pretty much everything that's in here. Next, I'm going to just show you the swimwear we've got. So just going to pull them out randomly. We've got Luke's shorts from Boohoo. Don't know why I said it like that. We've got some more shorts from Boohoo. We've got some Calvin Klein shorts that we got from the Braintree Village outlets. It's got like a boxer elasticated top. They're very nice. Some more from Boohoo. Some more from Boohoo. And I think that's all of Luke's shorts. Then for me, I've got another swimming costume for the like obstacle course on the sea, like the little water park thing. We've got this bikini that is from H&M a few years ago now, but I love this. So it's this sort of funky, colourful pattern, your typical style tie top, triangular bikini with a tie back. And then we're back to the high-waisted bottoms. We've got this bikini that is also H&M, which is, these are the bottoms, close-up of the pattern design. And then the top is like this, so triangular with a clasp at the back. We have similar to the pink one and the mint green one. So this one looks like this, and it's got, again, that like bandana print on it with the frilly sleeves. And the bottoms are, of course, high-waisted. We have this one from ASOS, I believe. Misguided. with tie sides. Now this is a risky bikini. I never normally do tie sides, but it's this with the tied sides, as I just said 3 times. And then the top looks like this. So really frilly front, and then the back is like that. And then we have this final black bikini. I feel like a black bikini when you go away is a staple. And again, this is Missguided. They were like really good for buying bikinis from Missguided. And then they went bust and somebody else bought them. And then I don't think I've ever bought from them since. So it's this top with little frilly shoulder straps, but it's like a fully padded top. And then we've got these bottoms from Asda. And that is all the swimwear. And that's pretty much the whole case I've shown you. So, and I just need Luke's shoes, and just an idea of what toiletries he needs, because most of my toiletries are in. I just need to put my skincare in. That is it. And that has to go in this, like these cases, because they're over 100ml the bottle. Even though there's not 100ml in there, the bottle itself is over 100ml, so I won't be able to take it. I learnt that lesson the hard way. So let's get this one zipped up, popped in the case, and then I'm going to reweigh it. It's another outfit change. It's the day before we fly. It's literally 1 day to go. And sorry, I've just ran up the stairs. Martha's just gone. But we've got to finish packing because Luke's got no underwear, Luke's got no socks, Luke's got no shoes, Luke's got no toiletries, as in like his personal toiletries. So we need to pack them. There's lots of things going on, so we just need to get things finished, packed, so we don't need to go back in the cases. Little crisis just had, and had to run out the house. Luke's old AirTag was not working, which is here. So when you basically put a battery down against the back, it should make a little ring-a-ding-ding noise. And it didn't. It did the first time and then it stopped and didn't connect. So we've just been to Curry's to buy another one. Because peace of mind, it's just better to know. So yeah, we've got a new AirTag. Pop it in here. Zip that up. Move my case now. Weighing time. Oh, I haven't got your aftershave, but that's not going to weigh much. And deodorant. Right, this case first.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, blimey.
20. Bang on 20. This case.
Because you've packed mine out, that's why.
No, it's not packed out. This is quite empty.
30 in it. That's lighter.
It's not. It's 24. You didn't hold it straight, so I can't.
Oh, sorry. It's picking up 24 kilos with 4 fingers.
It's 24 and a half. Or 23 and a bit. Hello. It's been a really stressful couple of hours. Yes. So, both cases were over. We had to have a rejig. We had to just jig things about, move things, take things out. And I was so stressed because it's literally the night before that I just didn't want to film. If I'm being honest, I didn't want to film. So, I'm going to leave this vlog here. I really hope you have enjoyed it. I've really tried my hardest to make it like good and like really try to show you like how I pack. So please do give it a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it, and I'm praying you have. Please do drop a comment below. Is there anything else you recommend for packing wise? Have I taught you anything packing wise? Also, please do subscribe. You're not going to want to miss out on these honeymoon vlogs. I'm so excited to film them. I don't know how many there's going to be. I don't. There could be one for every day we're there. There could be 7. There could be 6. I don't know. I don't know how many. There might be 2. Like, we might not film that much. I'm sure we will film loads. I'm sure there'll be more than 4. But subscribe so you know how many there's going to be. I really hate doing sign-offs. I like struggle with them because I could just chit-chatter away all day. So yes, like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you on the next one, which we'll start filming tomorrow, which will be our travel day. So excited. I just don't even know what to like expect from the holiday, the honeymoon. I've never done anything like this. I do beach holidays, I do sun holidays, I do laying by the pool holidays. That's not what, I've just never been like to the I've never been to the Maldives. I don't even know what to expect. I really don't. I don't know what to expect. It's like the complete unknown. So yes, we will see you. Well, you will see us in a week. We will see you tomorrow. And that leaves me with just one thing left to say. We have been Life with the Larks. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.